Am I the asshole for not telling my girlfriend I speak Russian, her native language? My girlfriend is from Russia and I self-taught myself Russian, and I later lived in Ukraine for a bit, so I basically speak almost perfect Russian. I started dating Diana 4 weeks ago. The relationship was pretty good and I never felt the need to speak to her in Russian as her English is good, and I figured that if she does know I know Russian, perhaps I can see if she's actually loyal or if she'll talk shit about me, etc. We broke up when I found out she was AITA on me. I found out when she was at my place talking on the phone to a friend, and she explained how she fucked another guy twice when I was gone and she was lonely and how she feels she made a mistake. I said in Russian, "You're damn right you made a mistake and you can get OIT of my apartment now." She's completely shocked and is asking me how I KKW Russian and WTF. She's cursing me out, saying I'm such an asshole for violating her privacy by not telling her I know Russian and being able to understand her private conversations. I told her she has to leave or she'll be forcibly removed. I got a barrage of texts and calls from other mutual friends saying I'm such an asshole for not telling her I speak Russian and how much personal shit I've overhead. I told them they're a bunch of stupid cunts for thinking I'm the bad one on the relationship when she cheated on me, and that fact proves I was right to not tell her I soyak Russian to find this OIT. FFs. Your relationship started and ended with deception. What could go wrong?
For your specific question, you are the asshole, especially since you wrote, "I figured that if she does know I know Russian, perhaps I can see if she's actually loyal or if she'll talk shit about me. Your girlfriend is also an R for cheating on you, but that's irrelevant here."
I wanted to give you an NTA for a good bit of your story, but in the end, that would be a lie. Yes, you are the asshole. Not because you didn't tell her up front that you speak Russian, but because you did so specifically so you could use it against her. That isn't really a great foundation to build a relationship on. It sucks that you caught her cheating and not just talking shit about you, but the relationship wasn't going to go very far with you on the lookout for problems anyway.
Is anything on this sub real anymore? I mean, instead of connecting over speaking Russian or impressing her with your hidden talent, you didn't tell her in case she cheated on you. Then she does cheat on you. And says it right in front of you in Russian. How coincidental. Not to mention the barrage of texts defending a cheater. That doesn't happen. This didn't happen.
Info. Were you in an actual relationship at this point? You started dating her 4 weeks ago, and then you went away for long enough for her to apparently meet and sleep with 2 separate guys. How long was she your girlfriend when you were actually around? Had you even discussed being exclusive?
Obviously she is awful for cheating, but you didn't tell her because you didn't trust her enough to do so. Which turned out to be in your favor this time, but dang. Why begin a relationship with someone you obviously never trusted?
Not the asshole. This isn't about you speaking Russian, it is about her hiding her cheating ass from you and being caught out. Don't let her deflection work. She is the asshole.
Not the asshole, but this sounds like extreme wish fulfillment, and then they all clapped, kinda shit. If it really went down like this, you're a hero and it's an incredible case of instant karma.
You are an asshole here because you withheld knowledge from your girlfriend for the express purpose of testing her loyalty to you. And she is an asshole here because she cheated on you.
She's a cheater. You're a liar. It was never gonna work.
She cheated on you and that is a no-no. But you started out with the intent to betray her trust. You were also expecting her to betray your trust, so obviously there was no trust at all in this relationship. Also, how excited would she have been to know you spoke Russian and she had a partner she could communicate with in her first language?
This is fake. Lol.
You're getting NTA because Reddit hates cheaters. Keeping something from a partner specifically so you can spy on them is shitty to say the least. It turned out you were right about her, but rolling in a mire with a dog doesn't make you better than the dog. It just gets you covered in shit. When your gut starts going off in the future saying she a hoe, trust yourself and don't date her. Playing games might seem like a good idea to your dick, but it's a damned bad one for your mental state and future relationships. It fucks up your insecurities and turns you into the kind of asshole who spies on people you claim you trust. Not the asshole. How are you the asshole for speaking a language? It's her problem, when she hadn't asked you if you can speak Russian.
Not the asshole. You found someone utterly untrustworthy and dealt with it. Well played.
4 weeks and there's already cheating. You going out of town, eavesdropping. Oh boy.
As a multilingual European that cannot understand why people feel the need to disclose every language they speak, I would normally say N.T.A., but you used your superpowers for evil. You are the asshole.
Welcome to Am I the Asshole? Please view our voting guide here, and remember to use only one judgment in your comment. Help keep the sub engaging. Hashtag Don T downvote assholes. Do upvote interesting posts. Click here for our rules and click here for our FAQ. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit, message, composed, to =r, me the asshole, if you have any questions or concerns.
Not the asshole. She violated the agreement to not to sleep with other people while in an exclusive relationship. You knowing Russian is a deflection.
Not the asshole. There's no reasonable expectation of privacy when you speak within earshot of another person, even if you speak in a language you believe they don't understand.
Everyone sucks here, you deserve each other.
I feel like you're just bored and none of this happened.
Everyone sucks here. A couple of liars got together and lied to each other for a while. And now you're both shocked you were lied to.
Not the asshole. A lot of cheating sympathizers in the comments on this one, lol.
If you have to come up with a plan to help you figure out whether the person you're dating is trustworthy, then maybe you need to do a better job of picking who you date in the first place. You picked an asshole girlfriend, but your dating skills are terrible, so no surprise she turned out to be a cheater. Doesn't excuse your crap move. You are the asshole.
She was right. You are an asshole. You decided not to tell her you speak her native language to see if you could catch her in a trap.
Not the asshole. A month into a relationship is hardly disclose everything about me status. This is assuming you didn't outright lie about speaking it. Again, a month in or less, so perhaps no situation presented itself where you'd be asked. You were remarkably intelligent about the situation and kudos to you. She is simply angry she was outsmarted. It would seem you have a good instinct, and trusted it. I'm going to go against everyone and say not the asshole. You didn't know her long enough to give her details about everything in your life. As long as you didn't lie to her point blank when she asked, not the asshole. Although, you did do it to make sure she wasn't cheating on you. As a multilingual person, I'd do the same thing unless asked point blank.
What in the sweet flying fuck is going on in these comments? People calling you the asshole for being cheated on. Am I taking crazy pills? Not the asshole, obviously. You're not obligated to share every detail about yourself with someone else. Not telling her you speak Russian wouldn't have been a problem if she hadn't cheated. Literally all the YTA poets are victim blaming.
It's the texts from mutual friends for me.
She's obviously the asshole for cheating. You're the asshole for going into this with a plan to test her and catch her out with your hidden language skills. I mean, what the fuck is that? And if she hadn't cheated, it would have weird as fuck when you would have had to mention it down the line. She more obviously for cheating. But I also think you're a bit of an asshole for not disclosing you spoke her native language and also not doing so to see if she is disloyal. If you're serious enough to be exclusive, how do you not disclose this info? I feel like this is information that you would talk about, discuss in your first couple dates when you get to know someone.
Both you and your ex, you are the asshole. If you did not trust her, why did you have her move in with you? That is what you're stated in your post. You met, dated, had her move in and did not tell her that you could speak and understand Russian. In hopes of catching her doing something wrong in the relationship, thus providing you with an easy out for you. She is the asshole for cheating on you while you were away.
She shouldn't have cheated. With that being said, you are the asshole and here's why. You weren't honest with her either. I'm assuming you used your knowledge of her language to gain the upper hand in your relationship and didn't tell her to keep that upper hand. This is previous knowledge, not something you learned to communicate with her. I think that's an asshole thing to do. I'm sorry your girlfriend cheated on you, but you weren't honest with her either.
Info: 4 weeks ain't long. How do you know you were exclusive?
Not the asshole. Well played, dude. She tried to play you like a fool and got caught. I feel like if you wanted to keep secret that you speak Russian just to catch your girlfriend cheating, then you're shady. And you clearly had doubts going into this relationship. And she cheated on you, which sucks, but yeah, that's a bit weird to want to keep it a secret just so you can covertly listen to her conversations.
Woo.
She sucks a lot more than you. Cheating always sucks, and I don't have to elaborate on that. But if she didn't speak another language and wanted to have a private conversation, like about her health or a family matter, then she would leave the room so you wouldn't hear her. You took that option away from her. You took her privacy. People in relationships have a right to privacy, even from one another, and you violated that. That means you suck too. Please, in the future, treat your partners better than this.
She shouldn't have cheated, obviously. You sound like a deeply unpleasant person. If you thought your ex was the kind of person who would cheat, why did you date her? Do you have terrible taste?
You are the asshole, for the reason you hid. Why go into a relationship with the intent of keeping an ace in your pocket to prove your partner's unfaithfulness? Grow up, work on yourself, and pick an adult partner who is ready for an exclusive relationship. You did lie about it, but you ended up catching a cheater at the end. So not the asshole of you did that, and we're wrong about her being untrustworthy. You're 100% the asshole, but it seems like you knew what she was like even if you didn't admit it.
That's ambiguous. She's the asshole for cheating on you and talking about it right next to you, but yeah, not telling someone you speak their language does feel like invasion of privacy, as she might say things she doesn't want you to know in front of you. Small insignificant things, of course, not that she's cheating on you. At the end of the day, I don't think it matters because she's the one who cheated on you, so.
You are the asshole. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Obviously she sucks for cheating, but you suck for not being honest because you're trying to catch her.
Why date someone if you assume they'll cheat on you? That's a miserable way to live, and keeping the fact that you speak her native language secret just to spy on her is despicable. You need to re-evaluate how you interact with people. Granted, she's also shitty for cheating, but at least she felt some fucking remorse. I'm not generally on the side of the person who did the cheating, but I do feel like what you were doing was objectively worse, and you entered a relationship in bad faith.
You are the asshole because this is fake. 4 weeks.
You are the asshole for fabricating this bullshit story.
But you sucked first. Why the hell would you enter into a relationship expecting to be cheated on? If you suspect that somebody is likely to cheat on you, the smart play is not to launch a relationship with that person, for fuck's sake. What you did honestly sounds like something a character in a bad 1980s teen comedy would do.